Hello, how is everybody doing? I am doing this video because recently I created a video where I'm talking about some credits that we can receive as self-employees. So I wanted to bring you more information because there's a lot of questions about that. So let me share my screen with you and show you. Um, Hold on 1 minute. Let me go to that page and share that with you. Okay, right here. There we go. We can see it. So the federal government implemented various relief measures, which as the Family First Coronavirus Response Act of 2020. This law includes the tax credit for self-employed workers, us, which is us. So I'm gonna read more for your information so you can go to your tax preparer person and ask him to help you apply for these credits. This law includes the tax credit for self-employed designed to financially support self-employed workers affected by the pandemic in 2020 or 2021. For those eligible, it is crucial not to note the deadline to claim the set on 2020 amendment tax return. It's April 15, 2024. So please, you guys, don't take forever. Look for your timesheets, look for the dates that you close, and apply for these credits. So there's more information that I'm gonna give you right now. And as I giving you information, we're gonna talk a little bit more about it. So who can access the self-employed tax credit? And so the tax credit provides a variant of FFCRA sick and family leave tax credits for taxpayers who meet the following requirements. So you conducted business that was considered self-employment income in 2020 or 2021. This category covers sole proprietors. We are sole proprietors. 1099 subcontractors. We are those people because when we work with R&Rs, they make us fill out the 1099. Okay, so we qualify. We're not freelancers, right? Maybe we have some single members LLC. So if you have a single member LLC, this is for you as well. Okay. Um, we don't do pet services, many groomers, so any of that is for us, but the other part it is. You reported positive net income in 2020 and 2021 and paid self-employment taxes. Okay. You were eligible to receive qualified sick days or qualified family under the Emergency Paid Sick Leave Act or the Emergency Family and Medical Leave Expansion Act, as if you were an employee. So remember, we are not employees of anybody, right? We are self-employees. So the top part is what we are qualified under. So how does the SET operate? The SET consists of two parts: the qualified medical leave credits and the qualified family leave credit, both equal to amounts that all eligible employers can claim. So let's read the following. Okay, the two is two. Qualified medical leave applies when you were unable to work due to your own COVID system. So how many of you had to close your business because you were sick? Okay, how many of you? Now, in these cases, you can receive tax credits for a maximum of 10 days. of sick leave between April 1st, 2020 and March 31st, 2021. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go and take out all of your time signing sheets, right? And check the dates that you closed because you were sick, okay? Because that's how you can't request for this credit. There's another day too for another 10 days. If you close between April 1st, 2021 and April 30th, 2021, you are going to be able to receive 100% of your average daily earning as a self-employed person up to $511 per day. So if you were close $20, you're gonna receive about 5,110 for each of the periods that we mentioned above, 2021 and 2020. So go look for those timesheets and check the dates that you close. Now, the second part, if your ability to work was affected because you had to care of your child who's at school or childcare was closed due to the pandemic, or if you had to care for someone in COVID quarantine or isolation, you may be eligible for leave tax credits. So you're gonna say, how is that gonna work? So if you have to close the daycare because your husband got sick, right? And the health department told you to close down for 16 days. Or if one of your child did not go to school because he was also sick of COVID, and then you have to close the daycare because you have to take care of that person who needed to be in the quarantine, right? So please go check your timesheets and look for the dates that you close. These credits are awarded for a maximum of 50 days of family leave between April 1st, 2020 and March 31st, 2021, and up to 60 days between April 1st and September 30th, 2021. The credit is equal to 60% of your average daily self-employment earnings, up to $200 per day, for a total of 22 for both periods. So you think you can use this money or receive this money? So go look for your timesheets. Okay, now let me see here. Okay, if you are eligible for both qualified medical leave and family leave credits, you can claim them together up to a maximum of 60 days combined for a total of self-employed tax credits of up to $32,220, which is a very good amount. So please go look for those timesheets and talk to your tax person. And if your tax person doesn't want to help you out, then contact someone else. I'm going to put information of 3 people that I know that they can help us out. One of those persons charge, I think, a 20%. I'm not sure why. You will have to like ask them why they're charging that. My tax person did not charge me anything at all. So I think it depends on who you're working with. Therefore, the set could considerably reduce the tax burden. However, it is important to keep a couple of limitations in mind. If you work for an employer and receive sick or family leave wages in 2020 or 2021, you will set will be reduced by the amount of the wages you receive. When calculating your SEC, you must include the days when you receive unemployment benefits in the applicable years. I don't think we receive unemployment when we close for COVID. I don't think we did that, so I don't think that applied to us, but as a tax person, okay, I'm not really knowledgeable about this. I'm just telling you what I read out of the IRS. While the deadline for file your amendment on 2020 tax return to claim the SEC, it is quickly approaching. The deadline to amend your 2021 return is April 15, 2025. If you were employed and your business was affected due to the pandemic, be sure to consult your tax advisor to determine if you qualify for up to $32,220 in self-employment taxes. This is from the IRS government news, okay? So I need you to go get your timesheets, write down the days you close. Do not include the 16 days that you got paid from the agencies. But I remember many providers calling me not receiving payment for other days that they closed. So please do that. That's a very great help, and that's gonna help us all. If you have any questions, please call me or text me or however you want to do it. Thank you. We keep in touch. Bye.